I competitively bowled for 13 years. Every school I've attended, the mascot has been a member of the cat family. I am an avid crafter. I constantly watch Food Network and still cannot cook well. And I love flowers and gardening.
Thank you for joining us today. We're joined by Kayla Ford from Iowa Wesleyan University softball. Kayla, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So I, like you, am a huge Food Network fan, except you say you can't cook. What? You would think all the hours you watch, you'd be able to.
Yeah, you would really think so.
So have you tried cooking stuff, or you just don't even try?
I've tried to very little success. Yeah, there's been a lot of struggles.
Have you ever thought about entering yourself on the Worst Cooks in America show on Food Network?
You know, I thought about it, but at the same time, that's a lot of pressure.
Well, you're pretty good at pressure. You've had some success here in softball with the Tigers, especially last couple seasons ago in 2019 when you guys made the SLIAC tournament. Can you talk about that run that you guys had in that season?
Yeah, no one really knew what coming in we were gonna expect. We came in with an open mind. We kind of rode on Morgan's shoulders, and offense took over in some instances, and we just did what we could with what we had.
It was exciting to watch for sure. Speaking of other excitement, you say you're a competitive bowler. How did you get started in that?
My entire family has bowled for as long as I can remember. Where I'm from, my mom and my aunt and my grandma are all in the Hall of Fame in our town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I kind of grew up. I started like Milk and Cookie League when I was 3. And then I started bowling in like leagues and tournaments when I was 5 up until I was 18. So,
Wow. So have you ever gone bowled a 300?
oh no, that's beyond me.
Another unique thing I thought was interesting. Every school you said you've been to, the mascot's been a member of the cat family. Have they all been tigers, or is it various cat members?
Various. I was a wildcat, then a panther, then a cougar, and now a tiger.
Covering all the bases. Now, you said you wanted to keep playing softball in college because you didn't want that chapter to end. Can you talk a little bit about what softball has meant to you and why you don't want that chapter to end?
You know, softball's been some of my greatest memories. I can remember all the way back to when I played Pixie League and started kick pitch with some of the people that I'm still friends with now, and just growing all these memories and learning more about something that's bigger than myself.
Perfect. You also mentioned that it's kind of helped you find a career path being in athletics. It keeps you focused. Is that what you mean? Like time management skills? How is athletics? What's it done for you?
Definitely helped me with my time management. It brought me out of my shell. Before in high school, I was very, very introverted. I obviously can't do that now. And being able to be in on college visits, doing that kind of stuff has led me to where like I want to be in the behind the scenes action now.
Right, and I was going to ask you about that. You're a business administration major with a emphasis in sports management, but you actually graduated in May, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're pursuing your master's in management leadership. And you eventually want to work in a large athletic department, possibly for a D1 school. Can you talk a little about that decision to come back, pursue your master's, first of all, and then why you want to work in a large athletic department?
Since about the middle of last year, I was looking at different when everything happened because of the pandemic. This opportunity opened up, and I couldn't pass it up. I can't without right. My degree itself, I took sport management classes and I took different business classes. And I kind of went into business because it's easily transferable. So once I found sport management here, I was like, okay, like I really enjoy this. And athletic administration field, there's a lot of opportunities from clients to athletic director, and there's so many different routes, and every school is going to be different, which I like because it's always going to be challenging.
Perfect. And then finally, you mentioned that you're an avid crafter. What are some of the crafts you like to do? Or do you like to paint? Do you like to just make stuff? What do you like to do?
I'm not a very good painter. I'm really good at tracing and in that aspect, but I actually a couple weekends ago made a totem pole out of different Halloween buckets and put flowers in them. So I kind of combined two of my interests, and I just really like getting my hands. I'm a very hands-on learner, so anything that I can do that is creative. I've done anything from taking senior pictures for people in my family to, I mean, I've painted, I guess, but not very well.
So you just like to, really be creative and just, explore that creativity of your mind, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us today, Kayla, and we wish you the best of luck this season. We look forward to hopefully seeing you out on the field this spring.
Thank you.